Good morning, freediving family. It's the start of a new year. It's the start of a new training season, and super exciting for me. I'm kind of switching from, I suppose, like primarily like answering emails and teaching deep weeks to going back to training and competing full time. It's been 3 years since I've been like more work focused than training focused, and I'm amped. I'm pretty amped. And so we need to start this new year in the best possible way, and that is, my friends, with a nice little coffee. Ooh.
The healer might come today. The healer might come and take. The healer might come and take away your pain. He might come and take it all away.
So for the next month, I've got a good friend of mine who's actually my original training buddy, Dean Chaouche, who is now the British freediving champion. He's staying at our place and we're training together. So we're basically, for the next month or so, it's just base training. So we're just training in the gym, just training in the pool. And today we've got a little, just a little gym workout planned. So we'll take you guys through that as well.
Healer might bring the rain.
All right, so this is Dean Chaouche. You think you've probably seen Dean pop in and out of some of my videos. He's not usually this friendly towards the camera. He's always trying to evade it. But Dean's staying with us for the month to train, and then we're going over to the Philippines. We're moving to Panglao this year. Dean already lives in Panglao, and we're going to move there with him and just train and compete all year. It'd be great. Say something, Dean.
Yeah. What he said.
So for the past 2 years, I've had another freediver, Chaouche, who's a pool world record holder, coach me, and I thought he was a pretty tough coach. But this year, we have a new coach, and she is really tough. She is tougher than Goran ever was, and she's kind of like driving us into the ground. A 30-minute circuit, every minute and a half. Oh, coach is not happy. Every minute and a half we start a new movement and do a certain amount of reps, and we just keep going around, 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, baby. That was good. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Our new coach has got us doing a lot of like calisthenic movements, a lot of like movements and workouts just with our body. In the past, I've done a lot of like lifting heavy weights, so we're shifting away from that now. Just working with the body, working with the weight of the body, working with the movement and mobility and the strength.
So why do you train in this way then?
So I think the last couple of years I've steered away from heavy weights and followed more body weight resistance, more sort of calisthenics and gymnastics. I think that it respects the way we move more accurately. Plus, well, more importantly, when we're working out in this way, we're also applying strength through a wide range of motion. So it's not just flexibility, it's mobility. And so I found that it complements swimming, which is more specific to how we move through the water as well.
Alright, Ari, what's going on here? That was a nice hair flick, by the way.
So I am making a vegan pasta.
Vegan pasta?
I don't think it's going to be very good, but I'm giving it a whirl.
Cool. Why are you making vegan pasta?
Because Adam has decided to go vegan this season after watching The Game Changer.
Tell them a more cool reason. Like, I did my own research. I decided it was the best thing for the environment and for my body.
Well, it started because of The Game Changer.
Game Changers.
So The Game Changers So he's giving it a go this season to see if it can help improve his performances.
It's a bit hot, Adam.
That is fantastic vegan pasta right there. You know, Dean's been a vegan for a long time. I'm a new convert to veganism. But I'm actually noticing that more and more I'm feeling like this overwhelming urge to tell, usually strangers, that I am vegan. Do you get that often, Dean? Do you just feel this overpowering urge to tell other people that you're vegan?
All the time.
Yeah.
When I see vegans in supermarkets, I'm just trying to figure out a way to try and make friends with them.
Yeah, for sure.
Without looking weird. You know?
Yeah, that would be weird, wouldn't it? I mean, obviously you're better than other people because you're a vegan, right? So I'm just like, when I see a person eating meat, oh, my blood just boils now.
They say boils like a brisket.
There is more than one way to skin a cat. No, it's not really.
Why would you want to skin a cat?
Exactly. I mean, you know, those kinds of sayings are in. Nah,
They're not vegan.
I'm not going to try. They're not vegan. They're certainly not vegan.
Dean likes to roll himself out before we go to the pool. Yeah, you get it, Dean.
There is. Oh no, never mind.
Oh, what? There's an illusion?
No, because if I say it on the camera, then it doesn't like. I was gonna say there's an illusion that it's really early right now, but it's not. Because
It is really early.
No, don't.
We wake up 7 o'clock every morning. Sorry, 6 o'clock every morning, and we go to the pool. That's what we do. It's 9 in the morning, all right. But it's the first session of the year, so it's okay to sleep in. All right, Dean wakes up every morning at 6 o'clock, and he never plays on his phone.
Leave me alone. So today we are going to do some bottom crawls.
Bottom crawl.
And some FRC statics in between.
Which is an exhale static.
Yes.
And then we'll do a bit of swimming
Yeah.
to look sexy, mostly for abs.
Yeah.
This is our local pool. This is Tukley Pool, and it's amazing because it's pretty much always empty, and it's close. I'll just quickly ask them if I can film inside the pool before I take the camera in, because they might not like it. Alright, so we're just about to start our session. Before a bottom crawl session like this, which is pretty much a moving static, I like to do like no preparation. Dean, as you saw at home, likes to roll himself out like using a foam roller. But then once we get here, we don't do any like other warm-up breath holds or anything like that. We just get straight into the exercise, just start crawling. So when we do a bottom crawl session like this, we start by doing a static breath hold on exhale. So it goes exhale, static breath hold, bottom crawl. Exhale, static breath hold, bottom crawl. And we do 6 rounds, 6 exhale, static breath holds and 6 bottom crawls. The exhale breath hold is amazing for lowering your heart rate, engaging the dive reflex, and it makes the crawl afterwards feel so much more comfortable, and it makes you crawl longer. One of the keys here is to use as little effort as possible and still move forward. It's a moving static.
It's too late now to turn around and back again. I made my bed and now I lay my head in it.
I really like this way of training because not only are we trying to stay relaxed while holding our breath, but it's also more similar to a deep dive because we're constantly moving.
I'm sorry, my actions they haunt me and I'll never live it down. I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was.
I finished up the session with a round of over-unders, swimming 500 meters in total, 25 meters breathing, swimming on the surface, 25 meters dynamic, holding the breath underwater, round and round and round. The aim is to go as fast as you can, to cover the 500 meters in as little time as possible. And actually, I got my PB over-under time right here. I did this exercise in 7 minutes and 48 seconds, so I was pretty stoked with that. Good session of bottom crawls. It was the first session of the year, so let's just say no serious bottom crawls happened. You know, there was a few, close to or maybe on 4 minutes, but when when we're in good shape, or when I'm in good shape, like, you know, like a nice 5-minute, 5.5 minute bottom crawl is pretty possible. But there was none of that today. But now it's breakfast time. We haven't had breakfast yet, so we hungry. What time is it, Dean?
It's like 9. We got to the pool at like 6.
Yeah. Woke up so early this morning. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe by pressing this little circular thing down here.
Also, check out this video.
Or you might want to check out this video because you might like it too.